for this iris, I prepared about 5 pages paper that will give you a detailed information about what transpired right from 2007. But I will speak to the paper. Then I will later give you the paper. Meaning, I will summarize the paper. Sometimes in 2007, when President Obasanjo was a president, he traveled to Malaysia. While in Malaysia, they took him to where they introduced or they were processing their e-passport. The president was so elated with that development. And he now said, why can't we have same arrangement in our country, in Nigeria? On return, the president called Mint, Security Printing and Minting Company in Nigeria, and said, look, he even brought sample from Malaysia. This is what I saw in Malaysia. And the embarrassment Nigerians are undergoing when they travel abroad. Why can't we have something like this? Because it will eliminate that fakery. You know, before, if you go to a street called Oluole in Lagos, you can easily have a Nigerian passport because there are people who specialize in producing fake Nigerian passport. But with the e-passport, it's very difficult for you to produce a fake passport. Very difficult, because there are certain security features that were embedded in the new passport. That's why when they swap, if you travel abroad, when they swap your passport, all the details about you will come out on the system. It's because of that security features that were now embedded in that passport. So he now said, okay, go and give me a sample. They brought a sample, and the president then was not satisfied with what they produced. He now said, since it is even the best practice abroad, government has no business printing passport. Take the major countries in the world, UK, US, Germany, and co. The government has no business in printing passport. Private companies are the one printing passport for those countries. He said, why can't we open a bid? Whoever thinks that can produce something of quality equivalent to that of Malaysia, let him bring a proposal. Then a bid was opened, just like any other contract and supply. You bid. Those that produced a better quality were selected. And Iris happens to be the one that produced a better quality Nigerian passport. They were selected. Normal contract award procedure were followed. Since then, 2007, they were given a contract of producing 20 million Nigerian passports. Not years, quantity. 20 million booklets to produce. So if at the expiration of supply of 20 million booklets, government may decide either to renew or to terminate the contract. As we are speaking to you now, over 6.7 million passports so far produced by this company, which means they have still way some time to go. Then that is the introduction of the e-passport you are now seeing, whereby if you now travel abroad, you are free. Otherwise, before, Nigerians, when they travel abroad, they are segregated because they keep suspecting you whether you are having a fake passport. But now that issue is gone. So, since 2007, things have been going on. Government has arranged that this is a company that is producing this passport abroad. So they should be given foreign exchange through the CBN. Moreover, remember, they sell these passports are being sold abroad as well. And Nigeria is generating foreign exchange through the sale of these passports. As I believe, if you are there, so far, 200 million US dollars so far generated into the coffers of Nigerian government through the sale of these passports abroad. And in Naira equivalent is over 100 billion Naira so far accrued. No single kobo. Government did not invest single kobo in that project. These people, they look for money from the bank, they took loan and started this project. If they supply certain quantity to immigration, after sale, immigration will now pay them. That's the arrangement. Right from then up to today, they supply, they pay them. It's not that government is paying for the production. Even at the initial stage, they took loan to start this project. They've started, government was giving them foreign exchange through the CBN because since it is, they produce it abroad. Somehow, in 2018, CBN said, no, we are not giving you foreign exchange again. They stopped giving them foreign exchange, that they must source foreign exchange from the black market. And you know what that means? Since the rate at black market and the official rate differs, yet they keep on going, supplying, and this year alone, last year, 1.9 passport booklets were supplied to Nigerian immigration. And in the 4 months of this year, 800,000 so far supplied. And on this arrangement where you don't get foreign exchange from the CBN, whether somebody is interested or is not interested in the project, we don't know why, because up to today, no reason was given for non-remittance of foreign exchange by CBN. In spite of the fact that there is substantial amount in dollar equivalent there in CBN being proceeds from the sale of the booklet abroad, even to allow immigration to take something from that proceed, they refused. Now, suddenly, an issue of domestication of the production of the passport booklets came up. And Mint was interested, other companies were interested, and bidding was open. A certain company perhaps won the bidding, and I think it has gone even to the FEC, Federal Executive Council, for approval. And that is where the whole issue started, this crisis that we are in now. So in a nutshell, this is the story of Iris. But I have it, like I said, in details on this paper. So, and I will try to get an e-copy as well, if you wish to have an e-copy. And I have the hard copy here. It is recently that there was a presidential directives that there must be domestication of Nigerian passport in Nigeria. 2019. Yes. But Iris contract started in 2007. There was no issue of domestication there. Domestication started 2009. 2019, sorry, 2019. In fact, that's what brings about this investigation, because bidding was opened for companies who wish to set up an industry that will be producing booklets in the country. And a particular company won the bidding. It's an international company. It's not even Iris. It's an international company that won. So now, and the issue is before the FEC for approval anyway. Smooth transition from this one to the next one. I don't know what will happen, but I think CG was advocating for that there must be harmony between the company that is producing now and the one that will come, so that there will be a kind of smooth transition. As you finish supply, perhaps there may be a new arrangement. Perhaps government may decide to give forex now to the company so that they can produce more in large quantity so that it can be stopped, and that will terminate the project. I don't know.
Gazette.